Hello, everybody.
Did it work? I hope it worked. I'm just gonna check the sound real quick.
I can hear myself. Oh, I could. I'm just waiting for the stream to catch up to see.
Hold on, guys. You're gonna see my screen for 5 seconds.
It seems to be working.
Ah! Oh no! It crashed! Ah! Everything's moving! What's happening?
Oh, the game audio isn't playing.
Damn it, game! Holy hell! I can't see shit. Hold on.
Wow!
Ah!
YouTube chat leak. Yeah, it's so Jover. Everyone can see the chat.
I can't get to task manager this shit. Are you kidding me right now? It's broken.
Oh god, it's like you haven't played. Well, it was already a very finicky game and it gave us trouble every week. But it's like you haven't played me in 2 weeks, so that's fucked up.
I didn't change the game audio. That was my issue. Okay. Un momento.
All I did was send you a cursed baby doll. Wow, I just watched all that close down on your screen in real time.
No, you did. They didn't.
No, I know that.
Okay, I hear the game audio. That's good.
Yeah, I hear it.
I don't think it was coming through last time.
It wasn't coming through. I could hear it. It wasn't coming through the stream, though.
Oh, I'm out! Cinder shit, bro! Oh, get dunked on!
I know, that shit was unreal. That was a bad week in VTubing. So much shit went down that week. I don't remember, that was the big one, but a lot happened.
She fucking deserved everything that happened to her.
Yeah, well, sorry. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes.
Literally.
I don't know what to tell you.
Backstab your friends, fuck you!
Well, it's just, I couldn't imagine, doing that, to your friends, and then, a bunch of them were really upset, and I don't blame them. But then it's I don't know what it is with content creators, and it just being impossibly difficult to just be a normal human being and a good, decent person.
There is a bunch of people who are normal and
oh my God,
decent.
Yeah. I'm generalizing, I don't have my favorite content creators that are normal, nice people, but it's just Jesus, man. Because, everyone at this point has had at least one creator that they watched at one point get absolutely just demolished. For me, that was Cry. I used to watch Cry.
Oh, fucking Cry! Yeah, and then he would, turn out to be, a fucking groomer.
Oh, yeah, and just a psychopath in general.
Yeah. Bro, that was wild for me. I was like, what?
Yeah, I think there were more that I liked that also went down, but I don't remember. Well, I wasn't the kids that were heavily into it, but I was into, some of the very early Yandere Simulator videos and stuff, some of the really early stuff. I wasn't, the kids that were heavy into it.
Yeah, but they were interesting.
I was into that, but you could kind of tell that guy was, a weird himself from the beginning.
Yeah.
The writing was on the wall with that one.
It really was. There's another one is iDubbbz. He's just sad.
Oh my fucking god! Yeah.
I don't watch Cinder. I never watched Cinder. I will never watch Cinder.
You didn't know who she was until I told you about
it. And then I watched Rev talk about her. The only reason why I bring up Rev is because now it's on stream. Everybody knows. Now I watch Rev. There you go.
Womp womp. I mean, I've talked about the streamers I watch all the time.
Yeah, I watch Rev. I get a lot of news from Rev for the VTuber drama.
Which is entirely fair.
Yeah, it's just so funny.
Oh, hey. Oh.
The drums. Do, do,
the
do.
fucking music. I know, it's gonna do that stupid thing again.
Hi, Des.
We're back at it again. This fucking soundtrack, man.
I can't.
This is the most distracting soundtrack I've ever had to deal with in my whole life. I'm just waiting for that part that's just out of nowhere before the track ends.
It's gonna be coming, right? It doesn't just end now, right?
No. I don't think so. No. It goes for another minute or so longer. And then it does like a weird horror movie suspense noise, and then it stops.
We got the little, like, triangle little ding.
Oh, yeah, I know. Come on, buddy. Move those legsies. Doom 26.
How's Doom?
I heard the new one's good. They just really dumbed down the combat to make it easier, which, to my normie ass, is great. Not that I've played it yet. I heard it's, like, not as good as 2016 and Eternal, but it's still solid, from what I heard.
Wow, Alex.
Is she trying to lay low? She hasn't said. Has she posted or said anything?
Yeah. Well,
like,
so she made a whole apology.
On Twitter was silent. Oh, I saw that. Yeah.
And then Shy Lily fucking roasted her.
Oh my god, she did. She got fucked.
She got fucking roasted, and I'm like, get her.
Yes, I'm Goof. Me too.
Yes, me as well.
Yeah.
My cat's driving me insane. Always wants to play. Yeah, that's yep. That would be animals. My cats and dogs are the same.
Literally, mine picked up habits from my fiance's cat because she's very chatty, and my cat never was, and now she'll just scream at me, and I'm like, I don't know what you want. Come on, where's the music?
I mean, we got like the soft murmurs. So I don't know if I'm missing something. Like, should I be like exploring back over here?
I guess maybe I should look at a walk. There it is. What the fuck? And then it's done. Like, that's it. That's the track. Like, what is this fucking soundtrack?
Oh wait, I can't go anywhere else.
Okay, hold on.
Okay, perfect. I'll just go. No, I can't go anywhere else. There's literally nothing else for me to do.
Yeah, just go over there. I just mean I should pull it up anyway.
Sought to date back to Swiss watchmaker, who in 1796 invented a musical watch. It was around this time the movement for a cylinder. Dang, that's cool.
It is cool. I want a music box. I haven't had one in a... Actually, I think there's one built into my jewelry box now that I think about it. There's something about that. I've always loved the sound.
Music boxes are very pretty. No?
I agree.
Can we not?
Okay, where are we in this walkthrough?
We're on the bridge!
Right. Well, no, we're literally where, like, if you were playing the original PC version, you would have to switch discs. Turtle is the gold standard of modern Doom. I only like that in Dark Ages, affected Doom guy rides a wingless dragon. Apparently the mech dragon is fun the first time, and then it's really boring after you play it. Like, every section with the mech dragon after that is apparently really boring, is what I heard, but I don't know. I've played Eternal. I just really suck at shooters. I have to keep practicing with it, because I suck.
I've actually just never played a Doom game. Also, Sasuke, holy shit. That's so bad. I hate hearing stuff like that. That's like,
yeah. We had something like that here recently.
My Nana's cat, her newest one, little Tina. So they were driving on a freeway. Disclaimer: this is a very emotional story. It might upset people. It upset me when I first heard it. They were on the freeway. There were two cars behind this one car. And all of a sudden, they just see something get thrown out the window.
Yep.
The car in front kind of swerves and goes to the side, and my grandparents also go to the side. They go over. It's this little tiny kitten.
Yep.
And they just tossed her out into the window onto the freeway. So she's got rug burns, skin, all that shit. My grandparents pick her up. They take her to the vet. Now, mind you, they have two cats, and they're very old themselves. They have two cats, and they were like, we don't think that we have the capacity to take her in. But when they were holding her, they were just like, we have to take her in. Like, there's no way.
Oh my god. Yeah, there's no way. No, I would pick that cat. I'd be like my cat now.
Literally.
But we got kittens like that at one point when I was a kid that were just like tossed out and left on the side of the road.
It's so bad.
Like we had something like that here recently. Someone, I don't even remember where it was, someone dumped a couple boxes worth of cats and just like the boxes were taped up and just left them in like a parking lot.
People
like, okay.
are monsters. What the fuck?
I don't get
No,
it.
I hate that shit.
Um,
If you can't take care of an animal, bring it to an animal shelter or put it up on fucking Kijiji for free. Somebody will fucking take it. Are you kidding me? Like, my 2 boy cats were for free.
yeah.
And we were just like, yoink.
My one cat was $100, but like my fiance's cat was free.
Yeah. I don't know. When my grandparents told me that story, I was like fucking devastated. And then I got to go see her after, so they had to like take her to the vet, and they had to, pay for everything that needed to be done. Thankfully, like, there wasn't too much damage. Like, the doctor was really happy that like she was relatively okay. And she's this cute little like white and gray kitten. She's super adorable, but she was super skittish. And so I remember going over. She was just this little thing. Like, I think she was only like a couple months old at most when this happened. And
yeah, small,
very, very tiny. And so I went and saw her, and I held her, and now she's a lovey cat in a warm, happy home. Looking for free
dear buddy. Inquiring DMs or emails. Nah!
Why take them to the animal? I don't know why they didn't take them there.
Doctor for the Humane Society. Did we pick up boards at the notice at the entrance to this place?
No.
Go get those! There's also a portion of this walkthrough that's cracking me up a little bit. I will read it when we get there. Like,
okay.
it's literally in this section.
Okay, I love it. I love it when like some walkthroughs have like comments from some of the people who wrote it, and it like sometimes they just fucking crack me the fuck up. So
it's not a nice joke, but
it's a joke.
Like it's not like offensive.
My dog was struggling to pick up her shit.
Love that.
Yoinky.
Give me those.
Okay, I guess.
Boards that say death, so no one else knows it's dangerous. Yeah, and then go where you were. Take this pathway and continue. Yeah.
Okay. I'll figure it out. It's always keeps it carbonated and bubbly. Oh my god. I am so ready to time travel. I can't believe time travel is happening right now. Oh, so yeah, where's my chick at? Where'd she go? Oh, you just stayed there?
She's just waiting there. I said, bye, bitch, and she's like, I'm just gonna stand here. I'll just fix my hair on this precarious crumbling bridge with a crazy fall below me.
I don't think that those 2 planks are long enough for this.
Don't question it. It's one of the boards with the edge of the pathway, so the board is balanced between the pathway, and you are on the next pathway to the right. Wait. Use one of the boards.
Over here. Oh, well, this is definitely a lot more reliable.
Okay, that makes a lot more sense.
What?
Man runs like he's a galloping horse. I know. Use the second board in the same way, placing it in front of you.
Oh my god, do I have to like keep grabbing them? I was figuring that one out myself, thankfully. Oh my god, I do.
Yeah, no, you're totally right. That's exactly what you have to do.
Oh my god. Oh no, it's crumbling. How is she getting here?
That was close.
Oh my god.
Don't worry about it.
Are you okay?
Yes, I'm all right.
You've got a nerve, Brent Halligan. How dare you upset me like that?
What?
You could have got killed.
It's all right, Melanie. I'm still alive.
Don't you ever do that again, do you hear me?
Hey, all right.
Oh, playing XCOM, woohoo!
And my cats instantly fell in love with me after we rescued them, and now they always sleep with me. Oh my god, that's so cute! Also, why the fuck is she yelling at me?
I don't know.
What is her deal? I also don't know. Like, are you jumping? Are you long jumping over here, lady? How are you getting here?
I guess we're gonna find out.
I love the dialogue. Yes, also you and me both. Building a bridge with just 2 wood. I know this is a thing.
Wood.
Oh,
in a different universe. Yeah, we did. We did eat her in another universe.
yes.
I think you can hop back off now.
Oh yeah. Okay, I guess we're going.
Melanie? I made it! I'm on the other side.
Oh my god!
Great, Brent. What's it like over there?
Interesting. There's a rather strange tower with some sort of scales in front of it. No idea what it's used for.
Dude, she's
Come
only
here
like
and see
10
for
feet
yourself.
away.
I can't, Brent. You've got both boards on your side.
Oh my god!
Damn! That's true.
Brent, how much do you weigh?
What?
How much do you weigh? Your weight.
About 160 pounds. Why do you want to know?
I'm much lighter than you. The bridge won't collapse when I use it. I'm coming over now.
Melanie,
What?
don't! Stop at once! The bridge will
This
collapse!
is fucking ridiculous.
So corny.
You've got both boards on your side.
I know, literally, like, oh, it's so stupid. So I need you to know that the walkthrough here says Melanie follows you, but as she is lighter, she thinks that she can get through on the pathway without the use of the boards. She makes it the whole pathway, but then it crumbles away, meaning you cannot get back. Women.
Women, am I right?
Yeah, you fucking women.
Um.
Oh goddamn,
Also,
that's
J-Dog,
funny.
oh my god. Comes back
Yeah.
to my house for food and hates being held. Aww. Aw, you guys have such lovely cat saving stories. Women. Women.
Sip beer.
Wink, wink.
Sips coffee, women.
These fucking women think they're smart. They're stupid.
I know.
I
Should
overeat.
slap them once or twice, like Brent did. For legal purposes, this is a joke. Please do not slap women or anyone.
When you said like Brent.
He did. He slapped the fuck out of her, just like really slowly.
I know, but it was such a good call.
Such a good cutscene.
It was such a good callback that I was already laughing, and when you said that, it made me think of the scene again, and I just started talking.
And I mentioned it, yeah.
And he goes up and he just
It was-
slaps her. She's like, "Why are you hitting me?" Slaps her again.
What'll always get me is the close-up of her face and her going, "What are you doing?" and his hand slowly creeping into frame to slap her again. From the shelter, they treat me like I'm a sugar daddy, give them everything, and I get nothing in return. Literally, though, that's how it feels with R2 sometimes. I'm like, I feed you, I clean your toilet, and you won't even have the decency to cuddle with me.
Fuck.
Ivy
Ivy and Crown.
Yeah.
Mine too are Pern and Gigi.
I think neither of us are happy with our cats' names because we've got Torty, who my fiance did not name. She's a tortoiseshell,
Yeah.
but she knows her name and there's no changing it. And we've got Luna, who's my cat, who I named that because when she was a kitten, she had orange eyes and looked like the cat from Sailor Moon. And then I worked at a vet clinic and I realized that everyone and their mother names their pet Luna. And I'm like,
Yeah.
I wish I had not called her this.
There was so many at the vet clinic. There's so
Oh
many.
my
Lunas.
fucking god.
Oh my
I wish I
God.
hadn't. Yeah, she knows her name now. I can't. The chicken is. I've been watching a bunch of Hell's Kitchen.
Oh, Hell's Kitchen's the best. The best is.
Wrong!
What are you? An idiot sandwich. That's such a fun clip.
It's so good.
He's not so tiny anymore.
Okay.
The best. Oh fuck.
Yeah,
Oh, my
they tend to
God.
be that way.
God damn. Melanie is so stupid. Okay.
She's such a dumbass.
She's-
It's like we're gonna die over here, you stupid bitch.
She's like,
Door is completely.
I mean, to be fair,
No
Brent's not
camera,
much
no
smarter
lock.
because he's like, get over
No.
here when he has both of the boards.
Yeah, both girl cats. Yeah, girl cats.
Mine
They're
are both
snooty as
boys.
fuck.
They're
We're
cuddly.
thinking of getting a boy cat, but not right now.
Where's
Where's
the
the
lamb
lamb
song?
song? Yeah. Donkey! Yeah. My favorite. I think my coworker sent like an auto tune. freak out to like my work group chat the other day, and the two of us who were at work cracking up.
Goodreads is saying.
Oh my god!
Oh my god! What?
What a title!
What a all right. Yeah. Okay.
It's like, well, now I have to check it out. Come on now.
All right.
I'll look at the walkthrough if we need it, but for now, let's fuck around.
Yeah, I'm gonna fuck around.
Use her as the third board. Yeah, come here, you flat bitch.
Yeah.
I'm not sure no, she is. I'm just going with it.
Oh, you weigh less than me? Get down and fucking be a board. Let's go.
I'm gonna walk on ya.
For legal reasons, that's a joke.
Literally.
How many times are we gonna have to say that in our fucking careers? And even then,
oh my god, I know. Well, because we'll just make like these jokes.
Yes. Well, somebody at some point.
Damn, that's a lot of animals.
Ooh, dang, that's nice. I like that.
I had 5 cats all at once one time, and that was too much, at least for me.
No, it's too much for me too. My aunt and uncle have 5 cats, and I was like, oh no.
2, 3 tops.
I was gonna say, yeah, I agree with that number. I was gonna say, me and you are gonna say it, and it's not gonna matter anyways, because the people who are gonna want to be pissed off at us anyways are just gonna clip it and take it out of context. Which we don't give a fuck about that. Like if people do that, whatever, fuck them. But it's just funny because it's just like we say it, and it almost kind of is like a joke in itself by being like for legal reasons. That is a joke.
Oh, I know. I always love saying like I love saying shit like that. I also like when someone's like, oh, like when you have like a shitty match or something. I learned this from Miss Shadow Lovely, the one streamer that I watch, but she would say like whenever she had like a shitty match, she'd be like, legally speaking, that was a game. Or like if something was bad, it's like legally speaking, it was whatever. Mm-hmm. And now I say it all the time. Like if there's a shitty day at work, my coworker will be like, oh, what a day. I'll be like, for legal reasons, legally speaking, it was a day.
Yes.
It's so fucking dumb.
I love it.
That was a joke, and consent is sexy. Agreed. Consent is sexy.
Yes.
I love it. Gordon pissed at the state of the meat.
I'd say we have to get into the tower.
Who single goes to slander you? They don't care if you're right or wrong. They just that's what I'm saying. Like they don't give a shit.
Car and I were just talking about that before we got on. Like literally.
Yeah, literally, we were talking about that with people like attacking other people, and I'm just like, it doesn't matter. Again, like I always say it, and I'll say it again, like the only way you get quote unquote canceled is if you actually get canceled. Like it's different if like there's something that you did wrong and you are actually like, you know, that was bad of me. Then you just go on and you apologize and you move on. But if somebody's
you a freak, but like yeah.
So gets it.
You're a freak, and not everyone will agree with that, but I do. Yeah. So it's fine. That's as far as I'll get into that, but...
I'm just over here trying to be like, oh yeah, I like this shit, like fuck those people. But it's so funny.
I know, I saw it.
I saw
that, I had to comment. That was chaotic. By the way, the thing you do next in the game is not, like, how the fuck would you know?
Okay.
Just FYI.
I don't even know. I don't even know if I can go anywhere.
You can't. You just have to do stuff here.
Oh, okay.
So you have to put something in that bucket.
I know. Hold on. I'm gonna do my best. I'm gonna go down the list. You're mine, and you know you are. Don't even try to. Obviously, only when they're okay. Yeah. Obviously.
And yes.
But I mean, it's the same. Like again, it's consensual. It's consensual. That's the whole point, right?
That's why it's called CNC. Yeah.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
No way.
Here, learning about kinks on stream today.
I hope you wanted to learn more about Kara and Fia. We're getting into it. God no.
Whoops. No.
How do I get rid of this shit again? Hold on.
Would have surprised me. Of course, it can't work like that.
Oh, there we go. That's how I do it.
That won't get me any further.
Well, I know, but at this point, I have no idea.
I should think up
You'll
something
get there.
else.
I'm gonna get
see
there.
it on that list.
No way.
The key.
That's futile as well.
The amulet?
There you go.
Oh, I guess that kind of made more sense. Can I have it back?
Exactly. We're learning about the stream staff.
Oh, I can't have it back.
Remaining board on the door so that when you pick up the amulet again, the door will remain open.
Got it.
Which again is not something that I would have like thought of.
I think
Why is that?
I think I actually might have gotten there. What'd you say?
Maybe, yeah. Oh, the sound mixing is so bad. The sound of the chain rattling is so much louder than every.
I know. But I mean, when was the sound mixing in this game ever like good?
It's not. It's not. It's always been ass.
The thing is I would have gotten there, but I want you to know that that board would have smashed by now.
Yeah, that door looks heavy. It would have just broken that board that's been out in the weather for who knows how long. It's also a piece of wood.
It's a stone door on a fucking plank of wood.
Like, God knows how much that weighs.
The little thing has to have like, come on, man. It has to use a weight to go down. What?
Don't go in there yet. Go back out.
Okay, I'm going back out.
Sarah's question. Favorite factions? Oh, God. Probably Rebellion. I honestly have not put any, like, stock or thought into Star Wars in, like, since I was probably, like, 10.
It would have been the Rebellion.
Not that I dislike it, I just don't know. But yeah, probably.
So, I'm saying right now. I abstain from that question. Sustain. That's good. You're good.
Fair enough.
You don't have to answer that
okay.
shit. Okay, what?
Go click on... Okay. Take a closer look at the bucket.
Okay.
Click on the screw. That one.
This is the longest screw.
Oh my fucking God. There's not even that much space on the other side of the wood. There's not that much space.
Oh my God.
That was longer than the slot would have been. I can't. I cannot.
I simply
the
cannot.
Mandalorians are pretty sick.
Yeah, Mandalorians are pretty cool.
I can't. Okay, now you can go inside.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Take your board back, by the way. Let's lock ourselves in here. This is a good idea.
How do I get my board back? Oh, there we go. Look at the fucking mouses. It just keeps like...
Oh my God, it's like...
Oh, the hitbox is so small. I saw it.
Ooh, fuck, I hate that.
Oh.
I was doing something like that the other day where I had to try and like hit like the smallest hitbox known to man.
Hey, look at that. This building is really something.
What are these subtitles?
Those subtitles were not right.
Getting Kathy
Rain vibes, literally.
But at least this one is like so stupid that you just can laugh at it. Whereas Kathy Rain was like trying to take itself seriously, so we were all just mad at the end.
Yeah. Oh my fucking God. Why would you know to do this either?
Okay, hold on. Let me give it a shot. Okay.
Okay, you have the right idea. Okay. Wrong tool, but right idea.
Okay. Wait.
No. Nope.
Oh. I can do this.
No.
Oh.
Okay. Scissors.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
God knows how old that is. I feel like that screw would need more persuading. That is also longer than the fucking thing! It's driving me crazy.
Okay, and then I'm gonna put this screw in. No. And then I'm gonna put this thing in. Yeah! Oh baby, I got it!
Okay, yeah, this is all cutscene, I think.
What's happening now?
Move from NC to Mississippi? Oh!
Ooh! I moved somewhere new and it was the best for me. I went from Ontario to Alberta.
I have moved like houses maybe 3 times in my life and that's it.
Bye, bitches!
Not the Sailor Moon ass screaming. Ah!
Not the fucking slow-mo.
Stop.
The music makes this game so not serious.
Where are we?
when are we?
Oh!
We haven't moved even a single inch from where we started out, have we?
Look, the bridge is a hole again.
If you ask me, the bridges are still whole. We've landed in a time when this whole place was still completely intact. We've traveled back in time.
Do you really think so?
Uh-oh, here
How
comes
else do you
company.
explain it?
They look
Get,
like soldiers.
keyword.
Don't panic. Let's find out what they want.
Ah! Even armed? Who the fuck has unarmed soldiers? They just they ran up and just started throwing hands. So yeah, we've gone back 1,000 years.
I must have fainted. Where are we now? Brent? Brent, are you there?
Oh my god.
Damn. Where
What
am
is this
I?
like pacing for the dialogue? Oh, look at the music!
Oh my fucking god. I can't. It takes itself so seriously, but it's so dumb. It's so bad.
I told you that this game was gonna be a riot.
Oh my god.
What the fuck?
Hello? Like, that's like a drop was coming. What the fuck?
I felt like I was in space.
Stop! This is like music that plays when you're speaking to the villain, not like I just woke up in a storeroom.
Oh, I'm getting shit. I'll just grab it all.
Yeah, open. Stop! It's
no
so
worries.
distracting.
This is the fucking funniest shit of my life. I'm waiting for like.
And we know it'll stop and be dead silent eventually.
I just can't wait until. I just cannot wait until we get that loud, like, fucking crack of something. Because you know it's gonna happen. 'Cause it happens every time.
Oh my god, yeah.
This is no good. The second scale's missing.
What even is this?
Okay, I mean, I get what they're going for, but, like, I almost feel bad, like, making fun of how bad the music was at that guy's house.
I know.
Because it's
This
only
is
gotten
bad.
worse.
This is terrible. But it's fucking so funny.
Oh, of course, don't stress about it. Do what you gotta do.
Oh yeah, no, don't worry about it. Hello.
Hello. A woman is here.
What have we here then?
Oh no.
Look, John. The Danish whore's waking up.
I'm sorry. Pardon? Point 1, I'm not a whore. Point 2, I'm not Danish.
I didn't know what to expect.
It's the song of the misogynist. Misogynist boss music. I don't know.
This doesn't feel very non-consent.
Yeah, literally. This is the music that plays in my head when someone says something misogynistic to me. Except it's not. I laugh because it's funny.
We gotta do this one. This is the fucking
Yeah, we have
funniest
to.
shit.
Point 1, I'm not a whore. Point 2, I'm not Danish.
Do you hear that? She's got a sharp tongue in her head. If you're not Danish, what are you?
Oh, just leave me alone, you bastards.
You bastards. Does not have a degradation kick. No, she's
No.
not into it.
Nope.
What have you done
I wish
to
the music
Brent?
would stop invading my brain space.
It's so much.
What you did to the lad that was with her. He
With
is
her?
worried about him. You must like him a lot. Hey, John. What did you do to the poor man?
I just chopped off his ears. He still don't look bad though.
Oh my god.
You monsters!
Now. John's in a good mood today. He always jokes around when he's
Past
in a mood
meets future,
like
yep.
that. Your friend's unarmed for the moment.
What are you going to do to him?
Unless he tells us what day your king's planning to start his invasion, he won't be feeling too good.
And he lose a few more body parts than just his
There's
ears.
some power outages,
Depend on
damn.
Damn, that's crazy. Well, be
I
safe.
haven't had anything like that here, but I wonder if I'm supposed to get any.
We had some rain yesterday, but very little.
I'm not supposed to get any until Friday. All weekend's supposed to be rainy.
Where have you taken Brent?
You'd like to know that, wouldn't you? Don't worry. Your friend's in good hands. I'm sure he won't be too bored. The rats will keep him company.
The rats will keep him company.
Hey, you!
Laugh.
Stop parroting every word I say, you fool.
Don't you call me a fool.
Very well.
Wow, okay.
You fool! Don't call me a fool. Okay.
Okay.
What even is this? What is this?
It's the stupidest thing I've ever played in my life, and I love it. Just give me 2 seconds. I'm just gonna run to the washroom. I'm sorry.
Oh.
But you can still like keep playing dialogue if you want, because I can still hear it.
Okay. It's just cloudy here. Pretty nice.
Yeah,
though.
it's just cloudy and sunny. It's been warm today. My fiance did a lot of work on our pool today.
Ooh, nice. Does it rain a lot?
Does it rain a lot? Sometimes. I live like right under a mountain, so our weather is really sporadic sometimes. It comes and goes. Sometimes we get tons of it, and sometimes we get nothing.
Yeah. I was gonna say, like, up here, it's not, like, normally rain doesn't last too long. Like, at most you get like, a couple hours, but back where Fia lives, it was very, like, you could have rain for, like, days on end. But it would, again, I would say, like, normal temperature, because you'd have sunny and, you know, rain, and then you'd have, in seasonals, you'd have, like, super hot days where you have, like, heat waves, and then in summer you'd have, or in snow you would have, my god, brain. In winter, you would have lots of snow, and you could have, like, so much snow that it would be, like, snow day, stuff like that. Also, Desi, yeah, I would say it would be static, except we got the flames moving, but besides that, like, nothing is happening. Like, they are all static. Under a mountain, I would be afraid it would fall on me. Yeah, never had landslides. Definitely hadn't had any of those. But that is a legitimate fear.
Our king?
Yes, your king. The arch enemy of the English kingdom.
Under a mountain. Well, I wouldn't say, okay, it's not like a true mountain. It's like, I don't even know what it's technically classified as. It's like a small mountain. It's not rocky or anything. It's all like wooded and whatever, and it's developed on and whatnot. It just really breaks up our weather, and it makes it almost impossible for us to have tornadoes here.
Yeah.
At least in this specific, like, chunk that I live in. We get occasional, like, tornado warnings, but they never, like, really happen in this little pocket here because of that.
Yeah, basically, like, the terrain helps to make sure that the tornadoes don't really go through. I think the last time that your area had tornadoes would have been, like, the 80s or maybe even the 60s.
Oh my god, it was itty bitty bitty bitty,
yeah.
Apparently, and it was in either the 80s or the 90s, I don't remember.
Yeah, it was very, like, small, and it did, like, very little damage.
Oh yeah, like, and like, when we get storms and weather and stuff, it's usually broken up into pockets because of either the mountain or the lakes.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's never usually one big system. We'll get, like, just pockets of nasty weather throughout the day. It'll thunder like crazy, it'll blow away, and another one will blow right overhead within an hour.
Yeah, essentially. And like I said, here is actually very sunny almost all the time, so you'll get rain for like 2 hours, and then the sun will just come, and then it will be gone completely. Any puddles and stuff will already be dried up.
Oh, damn. Don't you guys get, like, butt fucked by snow, though? Like, those flat areas?
No. Like, everybody says that, but, like, no.
Okay.
Basically, like, you'll get a bunch of snow, but because of the sun, it, like, literally melts. Like, you can get a bunch of snow in the morning, and by nighttime, it could be mostly melted and gone.
Damn. Okay. Fair enough.
So that's why it's, like, back in your area, like, if we had snow, like that shit would be there for weeks on end. But
Oh yeah, no, for sure.
but here it's not.
We've had snow last the whole season, yeah.
Yeah, 100%. Like it doesn't really happen like that here.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Afraid of heights, the planes won't work for me. Oh, it's not. I mean, I hate heights too. It's not as bad. I mean, your fear might be worse than mine. I don't know, but it's not in a plane. As long as you don't have a really bad takeoff, which we kind of did for my first flight. It was really, really turbulent, and my dad was watching me look like I was gonna throw up. But like, it's really not as bad as you'd think.
It's definitely not as bad. I think that the odds of like anything happening on your plane or anything like that is less than the percent of you getting eaten by a shark or something.
Yeah, and getting struck by lightning and shit like that.
Yeah.
Like
It's very
really
low.
uncommon.
But I also hate airplanes. BT dubs.
Yeah.
I hate,
it just sucks.
Yeah, I hate taking off and I hate the landing and I hate dealing with turbulence, so I'm very afraid of airplanes. However, I have to like not allow that to stop me from going on planes. Because especially now, like if I want to go visit family, like that's a fucking plane. I'm not going to drive 5 days across country to come.
And I've only flown twice in my life. Like I plan on doing it more. I've literally only flown twice in my entire life.
Yep.
So I'm not like a great person to ask.
I was also on that plane with you. Both of those.
Yes, you were.
Oh yeah, I could see that could really like mess up your perception.
Not enough ones to parents. I had a medical procedure I was scared of for most of my life because my mother told me it hurt and it was a terrible procedure and it's routine. And when I had it, I was like, wow, that was
nothing. Yeah.
So I feel you to some degree.
My mom did that about pregnancy.
Yay!
Yay!
That was a night. Damn.
What invasion, damn it? I know nothing of an invasion, and neither does Brent.
You know
Brent
very
told
well
you
what
you're
I'm
the
talking
pet!
about. The next Danish invasion. But I promise you
She's
this.
so dumb.
This time, King Ethelred will be ready. We will slaughter you the moment you set foot on English soil.
Yeah, like, they're not Danish. Do you not know what the Danish look or sound like? Like, I get they look like normal people, but I'm pretty sure they speak a different language.
Literally.
And aren't British, but, you know.
I don't know if this is gonna go well.
Probably not.
But maybe her last name.
I feel like they're gonna be like, doctor, and laugh at her.
Yeah, they will. They'll be like,
yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Eh?
Fucking women, they think they can do jobs.
And this isn't gonna go well either.
No, neither one is.
I kind of want to hear them make fun of her.
Yeah.
Listen to me. I am Dr. Melanie Turner from... Oh, that would probably be too complicated for you, I suppose.
Oh my god.
Complicated? What kind of a word do you call that then? Stop talking Danish to me, girl.
Oh my fucking
I'm
God.
English.
Of course. And that's why you're speaking Danish to me, is it?
Danish? Whatever gave you that idea?
Save your breath, woman! This isn't the first time we found Danish spies around here. And that ridiculous, childish disguise of yours isn't gonna help you either.
Yes, I suppose I must look strange to you, but I can explain.
There's no need for that. We know all about you. Your king's preparing for another invasion, and you're the spies of his vanguard. But I'm sure your strange friend will soon
Vanguard.
Until then, you'll stay in here to keep us a little company.
Oh no.
Ah, company.
Don't say that.
And what exactly do you call company?
What?
You'll soon find out. I'm sure you'll enjoy it.
If you dare
you
touch me,
stupid,
I
Melanie?
swear I'll scratch your eyes out.
And I swear that unless your friend tells us the truth about what you two are doing here, you will die. Both of you.
It's dark where I'm at.
It's getting close to dark where I'm at. But this lady,
Giving us some real shit options.
she needs some fucking help, brah. Still live in the Middle
Evil
Ages.
ages, apparently.
We're looking for a druid order. We came here through the gate. I don't think any of this is going to provide us anything.
Probably not. The first one more than the second, at least, but...
This one?
Yeah.
We're looking for a druid order.
Druids? That proves it. You're conspiring with British heathens against our king. But you may depend upon it that King Ethelred's
I think you
revenge
fucked
will
up your
be
line and they didn't catch
terrible.
it. Because they said English.
Yeah.
But you must let us go. You've no idea how important this is.
Important? For your war, I suppose? Do you take me for a fool? Forget it, hussy. You two are staying right here with us. Now stop your grumbling. Get in the kitchen, Danish woman. Tidy up and get us something to drink.
Get in the kitchen and make me a sandwich, woman.
Oh, just leave me alone, you bastards. I can't take one of these. They'd kill me on the spot.
We got bones.
Yeah, he doesn't have hands on you. I know, literally. Like, it would take them both a second to, like, react. Just go.
I know. Why are we wasting our time having this stupid conversation?
And they didn't even, like,
What are you
lock her in. They
staring
were
at
just like,
me for?
she'll get up.
Never seen a woman before.
What she mean, Thomas?
She means you're a fool, John.
Damn. Roasted.
Yeah. Okay. Throw some garnish at it.
I won't get anywhere.
Yeah, whatever all that is.
I think it's spices or herbs.
Yeah, maybe?
Oh, we're fighting Hydra.
The dragon.
It's got 3 heads like Hydra.
Remember, Chad, if your man makes all the money and does the hard physical labor, the least you can do is make him a sandwich. I mean, my fiance and I have many times had that talk where it's like, yeah, if you did all the work, I'd keep the house going.
Well, that's 50-50, right? Every relationship should
Literally.
be 50-50. That's how it should go.
Or the Dear Bunny and Fia the Crow Woman, and I know that's not wrong. Yeah, you're right, you're bang on.
You're absolutely bang on. So, you couldn't have gotten it more correct. Okay, can I just go through the door?
I might have guessed. The door's locked.
Well, what? Give him the book.
It won't work like that.
Give him the book.
Nothing's happening.
Okay, go in here.
Hey! Stop! You've no business going down there. Do you hear?
Okay.
Okay.
I'm a subscriber. I know the lore. Yeah, you know what's up.
You know what's up.
Oh, I didn't even realize that. Yeah, they just like they like knocked her out and then just left her in the kitchen.
Yeah, literally, they were just like, put her where she belongs.
Literally. How'd she get out of here? Put her back.
She's in some weird, strange clothes, but put her in her. Isn't Fia the Crow Bunny and Cars the Deer Week?
Yeah, see? You violated the law, yeah, literally.
What? Maybe I can, like...
Okay.
Do I just put them all in here?
I don't know. Let me see.
There's a bucket.
Craftly and Kennedy and Sephiroth fighting the Advent. That seems right.
Yes, yes.
You start as Melanie, who, like any lady of the Middle Ages, is stuck in a kitchen.
The deer... What?
Large
Yeah.
table
The deer
on the
wingly.
right, and pick up the bowl in the right side of the table.
Oh. Come on, game. How would I ever...
John, celebrations are due! Our pay has arrived!
No,
10
I think that's,
pieces of
like, in the
silver
kitchen.
For each of us.
Oh.
10 nice, polished pieces of silver at 1 ounce each. You again. What do you want now? I told you to hurry up and serve us.
Deer Wingley? Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, I know. That is wild, and I'm here for it. I got no antlers and no bunny ears, but you know,
Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff we missed in the kitchen.
I know it's fine. I'm just trying to get out of this conversation.
In God's name, stop asking stupid questions.
I'm with him on that one.
And
I am with him on that
Factor in
one.
the game. Yeah. The one guy who's like really committed. Young woman! I'm with him. Shut up, Melanie.
Shut the fuck up, Melanie. Oh my god. Okay, in the kitchen. Like down here? Down
Yeah,
here.
bowl on the right. On top there.
Oh, okay.
In the corner of the right of the table is a set of shelves. Take it.
He's so passionate. I know. He is the best voice actor.
The 6 different herbs. While looking at the shelves, pick up a gold bowl from the pile on the bottom shelf. Also, in the kitchen at the far left by the door is Ye Old Recipe Book. Pick this up and then go to the other room.
Okay, I got it.
You got the book? Oh yeah, you already have the book.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, you go out and talk to him, which we've already done. Go back in, have a look at the recipe book.
How?
That doesn't help either. The medieval book of recipes.
Oh.
Let's see what it says.
To make a sleeping drink. Oh, we want that.
Yes. Yes.
Take oh my god, ounce of the crimson and an ounce. Oh my god.
I'll just read this thing. I thought he said get back in the kitchen, woman. Yeah, he did.
He did.
Or no, he told her to hold her tongue.
Yeah, sorry.
You can always press this key to get back to normal play. The recipe will make sense later on. In the foreground, on the left are some scales. Take a closer look. Use the small gold dish. Yeah, so do that.
Oh, that's what the gold dish is for.
Yeah. On the right of the kitchen is a fireplace and a cauldron. Use your dish on the cauldron, so now you have a bowl of...
Oh, shit. It's not yeast
Old
old
book of
books of recipes. It should be.
Yeah, no, fucked up.
Okay,
let me see.
Yeah.
Return to the room with soldiers. When you arrive again, you find the soldier. Oh, wait, the pay is now arrived. Talk to the soldier. Tell him there are no provisions in the kitchen.
Okay.
Now what is it? Where are drinks? Damn it!
Damn
Couldn't
it!
find any wine or meat in the kitchen.
What? John, you numbskull! I thought I told you to go to the market and buy some provisions.
Why me? Blast it. Let her go. The lazy so-and-so.
Lazy so-and-so!
What a
Oh my
fool
God.
you are!
Don't call me a fool.
Then don't be a fool! Then I won't call you one!
I said,
Fair enough.
don't call me a fool.
Excuse me.
What do you want?
What do you want me to get you?
I don't care. Damn it, think of something. Bring us something to drink. Bring us tea. We'll go and buy some provisions when we've finished interrogating your friend.
When'll that be? I'm hungry.
John, just shut up, will ya?
I could offer you something other than tea.
That sounds bad. That sounds
Pussy.
like you're offering him.
Bottom one.
Shut up.
A love potion by my own recipe.
Oh, well, that doesn't sound too bad. Perhaps you're not so much of a cow. as I thought you were.
Cow!
Perhaps, to be honest, I've always had a soft spot for men who know what they want.
Oh my.
Hey,
The
like that.
laugh of a man who hasn't had some pussy in a while.
Literally J-Dog.
John. The girl's quite tame, really.
What wonderful equipment you have, soldier.
Yes, isn't it just? And it's all been christened with the blood of my enemies. Take a
Okay.
good look, if you like, and then bring me that potion you were talking about.
You'll have to be patient. I must brew it first.
Before you go,
I need a
click on
moment.
the pouch on the back of his chair. Yeah, yeah, literally. Laugh.
We're stealing his money now too.
Yeah. We
Okay.
need it, I think, for weighing. Go back into the kitchen to brew your wicked concoction. This is another good time to save, as the recipe
Oh no.
must be just right.
Oh no.
And you know when you have made a mistake, as Melanie says, that the water has turned a horrible brown muddy color. Okay, so I'm gonna read this out so we know what we're doing.
Yes.
Um,
That laugh is what I imagined.
First-
The I wish it were me in the first song. Literally.
yes. Damn, I wish that were me.
Okay.
The first thing to do is to weigh out an ounce of all 6 of the herbs you have. If in your inventory you right-click on each herb in turn, Melanie will give you a brief description of the herb. Look closer at the scales and put the coin in the right-hand dish. Now you can measure out 1 ounce of each of the 6 in turn by picking one of them and putting them in the left-hand dish. You'll end up with an ounce of 6 different herbs.
Got it. I'm working.
We'll do that first and then I'll read the rest.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Right. That's exactly 1 ounce of the herb.
What herb was it?
Herb.
This weed feels strange. Almost like a sponge. That smells of aniseed.
Oh, so this is aniseed. Okay.
She looks like she's putting, like, weed in the scales. She's just prepping out weed to sell.
That's exactly 1 ounce of the herb.
What is this one? They kind of like all look the same, even though I know that they technically do have different textures. They still just look the same.
It's because all the texture works so bad.
Yeah.
That's exactly 1 ounce of the herb.
So that was this
Those
one.
leaves are sort
3.
of fleshy. Maybe they come from a herbaceous plant.
Okay.
This herb smells of cinnamon.
So this is cinnamon.
Cinnamon.
Okay. I know that we have 1 ounce of every herb because I literally took one thing of every fucking herb.
There's
That's
6,
exactly
so
1
that's
ounce
4
of
that
the
we've
herb.
done.
This herb smells of cinnamon. Those leaves are sort of fleshy. Maybe they come from a... That smells of aniseed. This weed feels strange. This weed feels strange. Almost like a... This weed feels strange. Almost like a sponge.
I think it's 6 different herbs.
So there's 2 that apparently feel like sponge.
Cool, that's great.
Yeah.
Right. That's exactly 1 ounce of the herb. That smells of aniseed.
There's 2
Those leaves are
aniseeds.
sort of fleshy. Maybe
And there's
they come
2
from a herbaceous plant.
herbaceous plants. Oh my god.
Okay.
This is so annoying.
Yeah.
Right. That's exactly
Okay.
1 ounce of the herb.
This is the tricky bit, deciphering the recipe. Each ounce of herb, when mixed with the bowl of water, will change the color of the water. So from now on, I will name each herb by the color that it changes the water to.
Right.
Okay.
That's
Okay, hold on. Let me save this shit again, because that was annoying. And I don't want to do that again. Okay. Alright. So,
Okay.
I combine them with the bowl, right?
I think? Yeah, where do we do that?
It's right here. I can just do it in my inventory, I think.
Broke your wicked concoction. Yeah, I guess so. Okay, so the recipe for the potion is cinnamon, dried, and aniseed. You'll need to measure out
won't
another
work like
ounce
that.
of both the
It won't
dried
put
and the
water in the
cinnamon
bowl,
to
is it?
complete
You
the
should try
mixture.
and think of something else.
So,
Okay, so hold on. I need...
colors people do. So it has to be red, yellow, blue is how they do it.
Okay.
It should be clear again, and the recipe is complete.
Okay. But...
It would
This
make me go
weed
crazy.
makes
It's
the
making
water
noise.
turn red.
Yes. Okay, so we need that one and another one of that one.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Didn't we measure out 2 of the cinnamon one?
No.
Yeah, I think we did.
This weed feels strange. Almost
No.
like those
This
leaves
is
are sort of-
herbaceous.
that
That's
smells of
aniseed.
weed
This
feels-
sponge.
weed
Sponge.
that smells of
Aniseed.
Those leaves are sort of fleshy. Maybe they
I
come
think I
from
grabbed
herbaceous
more
dried
now.
leaves. I don't know which plant they. A weed, or maybe a.
What?
Smells of menthol.
A weed, dried leaves.
Might have to go back.
I might have to do this shit again to every single one. Oh my god.
But we need another cinnamon.
I know, I think I have to do this to find the cinnamon, maybe? I know we need another cinnamon, but the other ones weren't cinnamon. So there must have been some herbs that I didn't actually have.
Right. That's exactly 1 ounce of the this herb
Smells of cinnamon. Good, yeah, so there we go.
Okay, so we need that one, that
I
one.
won't get any. I can't do that. This weed makes the water
do you mean?
turn red.
What?
Yes, okay.
Okay.
So I think we did that. Okay, so we did that
Dried
one, and then
leaves.
it wants
This herb smells
Yeah, it
of
wants-
cinnamon.
Oh,
dried. So it wants the 2 dried leaves that turn the
Dried
water.
leaves. I don't know which
I don't think
plant they
I don't
come
think
water.
it did the cinnamon.
I don't think it. This weed makes the water. That's futile as well. Dried leaves.
Okay.
Dried
wants
leaves.
red,
I
red,
would have
yellow,
been
yellow,
surprised
blue.
If it had worked like that.
But I didn't my second cinnamon is still here. It's right here.
Is it
won't
measured?
work like that.
Oh, maybe. Oh my god. Oh my god,
Okay.
come on!
People are playing Doom in the Dark Ages while you're playing this niche stuff. I know.
Yeah. We play all this like random shit, whatever we want.
Exactly 1 ounce of the herb.
Okay, now that I have done
This
it.
herb smells of cinnamon. That doesn't help either.
What the fuck,
Look, there's no
game?
point in that. This weed makes the water turn red.
What?
Unless we did do it twice and we just didn't catch it.
We'll give it a shot. I have it saved. Okay.
Okay, so try the dried.
It's now brown.
Oh, okay, well,
This herb
Is that
smells of... Ugh, now it's turned into
Okay.
a brown
Yeah.
slop.
current player count 1.
Yeah, literally. It's us. Okay, this is cinnamon.
This herb smells of cinnamon. This weed makes the water turn
And
red.
red. Right.
This herb smells of cinnamon.
Okay,
It
that
won't
one's
work
not
like
measured
that.
out.
But I can't get it in the bowl. Like I legit can't get it in the bowl.
That's exactly 1 ounce of the herb.
Now,
There it goes.
Now it went in the bowl. What? What?
Okay, so then we need 2 of the dried, so we need the one that turns it
This
yellow.
herb smells of... Those leaves are sort of fleshy. That smells... This weed
So
feels
dried
strange.
leaves.
Almost like dried leaves. I
Yeah.
don't know which plant they come from. I should try and think of something else.
Yeah, it's not measured.
So measure it, then put it in. And so then I need 2, right? I know that I have the 2.
Yeah.
And then what's after the dried leaves?
After that is
Right.
blue, which
That's
is
exactly 1
aniseed.
ounce of the herb.
It's now brown.
Now it's turned... now
That's
it's
what
turned
you
into
were
a brown
supposed to
slop.
do. Okay, well,
Well-
maybe we should experiment and see what one turns it yellow.
A weed. Or
But, like, we
maybe
have to
a
load
herb.
whenever that happens, I
Smells
think.
of dried leaves. I don't know which plant they come from. This herbs that smells of aniseed. That smells of this weed.
It literally
feels
says dried
strange.
is that one,
dried
yeah.
leaves.
Y'all,
know
this
which
herb
plant
smells
they
of
come
cinnamon. Yeah,
from.
everyone else brutalizing demons.
Yeah. This herb smells of cinnamon.
Meanwhile, we're like fighting with this fuck ass puzzle.
Right. That's exactly 1 ounce of the herb.
Okay.
Yeah, it's done. You have to go back.
Okay. So let's find what one goes yellow, right?
Yeah, and then we may have to like reload again because of that, but
Weed
that's
has
fine.
made the water blue.
Okay. So
Okay,
that,
so that's one we don't use. That's menthol.
yeah. This one.
That smells of aniseed.
No, it was aniseed.
Those leaves are sort of fleshy.
So here's the-
Aniseed.
here's
Oh,
the
aniseed's
herbaceous-
blue.
herbaceous,
Sorry.
it's a
Menthol's
herbaceous
white.
light
shit.
brown.
Why the fuck does the walkthrough say dried? Whatever.
Whatever. Give it a shot.
So yeah, we need 2 of the cinnamon, then 2 of that. Is this how you mix herbs?
This
Probably
weed
not.
makes the water turn red.
I wouldn't use this as a good
I have.
example.
I haven't played it though. No, I wouldn't either.
Oh yeah, I haven't played it, heard of it though.
Right. That's exactly 1 ounce of
I
the
think I watched
herb.
your fiance play it way back.
That smells of aniseed.
Okay, so it was this
Leaves are
one.
sort of fleshy. Ugh, now it's turned into a brown slop.
Okay, you know what I'm gonna do?
This weed makes the water turn red.
I'm just gonna experiment and see which ones turn it not brown after red.
Yeah, after the 2 reds, yeah.
I would suggest
So once we find that one,
I would suggest maybe trying to
Exactly
find
1
another
ounce of
walkthrough
the
and see if
herb.
they have a different
Those
answer.
leaves are sort of fleshy.
mm-hmm.
Those
So-
leaves are sort of fleshy. Maybe that smells of
So
aniseed.
let's put aniseed in. Aniseed makes it brown. Okay, we know that herbaceous makes it brown, and we know that dried plants makes it brown, which means that the only one left is the sponge.
This weed makes the water turn red.
This is painful! But the game actually looks phenomenal in
Right.
comparison.
That's exactly 1
Um,
ounce of the herb.
Well, what does that stand? The Last of Us 2? I haven't watched it or
Game-
anything.
This
Yeah,
weed
the
feels
the game
strange.
graphically looks
Almost like a
insane. The story
sponge.
can
This
piss
weed
off,
makes the water
personally.
turn red. Ugh, now it's turned into a brown slop.
I don't understand. Unless maybe that's not the right dried leaves.
A weed. Or maybe a dried leaf.
It could be.
Those leaves are sort of... That smells of... This weed feels strange.
Maybe there's another dried leaf.
The fact that this other walkthrough refers to this as a pixel hunt.
It is. What the fuck am I doing right now?
You need 2 ounces of the herb that smells like cinnamon, 2 ounces of the dried leaves that Melanie isn't
Dried
sure about,
leaves.
and 1 ounce of
know
aniseed.
which
Combine them
plant they
in
come
your
from.
inventory in the water bowl. It's correct when she says the water bowl is absolutely clear. Like, it should just be working. They rewrote some things in the show. Yeah, no, I know that. Straight booty cheek. I heard she's not good. It's a really big miscast.
Yeah, it is.
Fia's brain versus game with math. It's not even that it's math. It's that the game's just not
weed makes
doing
the
what
water turn
it's
red.
supposed to do.
I love math. This
This
is
is the one
shit.
where they sing it's like a Reese's Puffs, eat 'em up, eat 'em up, eat 'em up. Is that the one? God, I fucking hope so. Or was that like
Right.
that seems 90s,
That's
so like
exactly
2000 would
1
make sense.
ounce of the herb.
So here's
Because yeah, literally, I'm looking at someone's like community post walkthrough on
No, better not.
Steam,
and they're like,
and they say you need 2 ounces of cinnamon, 2 ounces of the dried leaves that Melanie isn't sure about, and 1 ounce of aniseed.
That's
That is
exactly
what it
1
says.
ounce of the herb.
I hate it here. I hate it here.
Got nostalgia? Yeah, right? Yeah, that's the one. Yeah. Fucking love that commercial. Although I do like the Will Arnett commercials
That's
that are on
exactly
nowadays.
1 ounce of the herb. Dried leaf. That can't work.
Why?
I don't get it.
I don't understand.
That won't work.
Literally, that's what it says.
I'm just gonna put them
Like-
in anyways and see what happens.
Right. That's
Let's just
exactly
get
1
soft
ounce of
blocks.
the herb.
Okay, what's the last one? Aniseed?
Aniseed.
Oh, that smells of aniseed. The water in the bowl is
Bro!
absolutely clear.
What?
It has to go brown first! It has to go
It's
brown
supposed to turn yellow.
That they did not turn yellow. Also, hey, back,
okay.
Yoshi. Welcome. Oh my god. What? Okay, I did it. What am I doing now?
Go give that to them.
Okay. I want to
Are we
die.
in this mess because of her, or is she actually important to her?
She's important,
Debatable.
but
Important, yeah.
I don't think she's that important. She's been a very big nuisance right now.
To get you going.
It looks
Thanks,
good
strange
anyway.
spy lady.
What is it?
As I said, a love potion.
It doesn't taste all that good.
Hey.
But it'll work. Just wait and see.
I should hope so, because I'm getting tired. Very tired.
I'm waiting for it. Are you gonna go down? Do I need to
I'm waiting
leave?
for abruptly slam his face down on the
I thought that was what was gonna happen.
I thought so too. Take me back to Steam.
Maybe I just gotta like leave and come back.
Yeah.
No.
Oh. Go back in the kitchen so that the potion can do its job. Once in the kitchen, go back out and the soldiers will be sleeping. Okay, I'll go fuck myself. I guess.
Do I have to give them more? Here, drink more.
It's a good idea to save here as the game can crash when you give the men the potion.
Shut up.
And then go back to the kitchen and then come back out to see them asleep. So it's just known to break there. Sometimes, I guess.
Well, is it working yet?
I can't feel anything yet. In fact, I'm still dog tired. Get us another one.
I don't think you have to do it again.
That should do it.
Oh,
Sweet.
you just had to talk
Oh,
to him.
thank God.
You just had to talk to him.
Okay, well, none of the walkthroughs said that, but...
I mean, of course not. Okay. I can go now? Oh, wait,
Yeah.
maybe... Can I grab a weapon now?
He might have a key. I think he has. I think there's a
better
key,
think
too.
about it again.
My God. Not the fucking take it in the boob. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, literally. Get back in the kitchen simulator, literally.
That's what this whole episode has been like. Oh my God.
Brent?
Melanie! At last. I'm here. Over here.
What?
At last? Wasn't I quick enough for you?
This really is one hell of a rat's nest. Where are we, anyway?
I think this is an outpost of the British Army. It seems a number of wars were fought in this area 1,000 years ago.
Great. That's simply wonderful, isn't it? Maybe we should have read a few history books before we came here. Where are the soldiers now?
Fast asleep. I made them a drink that seems to have had the desired effect.
Well done, Melanie. Now let's get out of here.
Well done,
Unlock
Melanie.
the door.
Well done, Melanie. That's like a
Yes,
fucking
of
video I
course,
was
at
watching
once.
today of this one guy proposing to this lady.
Yeah.
And he's awkward when he asks, and she's like, uh-huh.
Wow.
And it's like, what a way to react. Like, that's the vibe I got from that.
Holy shit.
Okay, now how do we get out of here?
The door's upstairs. Wait here. I'll go and see whether the key fits the other door.
No, it's okay. I would rather him be you. Hello, rat.
Rat! 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 Rat!
Oh.
What?
You. Just screaming rat.
Me? Rat!
Give me a
Rat!
hand with this crate, Brent. It's too heavy for me to shift on my own.
Whoa.
Oh, hello.
Well, I'm guessing we're gonna have to go down there anyways.
Just as
I
thought.
would assume.
Take a look at this, Brent. I thought
Halo
there
3
was
rat.
just the one way out of here. Looks like a secret passage.
Let's go.
Alright.
Pretty
Oh my
dark
God.
down there, isn't it?
Oh no.
Scared?
They shit of them
Nonsense.
going down
Come
the
on,
stairs.
Let's go.
I'm saving. Oh no, it's a maze. Oh,
For the
Lord.
upcoming section, I won't be telling you directions. Just focus. Just explore on your own. The hallways are daunting, but it's literally just a square loop, and avoid touching the abacus structure behind. Oh yeah, there's like a whole like list of things that we gotta do.
Holy
I'll
shit!
let you explore first.
Brent,
I'm here.
I can hardly see a thing.
Children sees that she
Neither
looks
can
and
I.
acts like the
Maybe
least
we ought to
threatening
go
person I've
back
ever seen.
after
I
all,
know.
don't you think?
Rubbish. There's no one here.
Like
Don't
OG
worry.
Ellie's not that
We'll find
threatening,
a way
but
out.
Yeah.
she can be. No, I think nothing will top the
Oh
like
my god.
excerpt
There's
of
not
it
a
that I
glimmer of
saw.
light here anywhere, Brent.
Oh!
What was that?
Oh,
Are you still there? Brent?
he nutted.
Brent, this isn't funny. Hello? Is that you, Brent?
Brent nutted.
Are we dead?
Damn it.
Now
No, I
where
guess
am
we're fine. I think that's supposed to happen.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, no, like
Seems
I remember
to-
seeing like an excerpt of
I don't
something that
want to
was
take
like
that with
I
me
feel like I
either.
talked about this on stream before, but like
I'm not putting
I
my
can't. I
head
either
into
talked to
that,
it
thank you
about
very
it to
much.
Kara or on stream. I don't remember, but
That's me.
yeah. In like the show or whatever, she's talking to Dina, and like she finds out that Dina is pregnant. Like, and in the game,
Think first.
Dina's like, "Well, I didn't want to be a burden," and Ellie's like, "Well, you're a burden now.
I don't
Why the
want
fuck
that.
didn't you tell me?" And she's like yelling at
That
her in the
doesn't
show.
work.
She goes, "I'm gonna be a dad," and I'm like, "Are you fucking serious right now? Like, are you fucking kidding me with that? Like, that is the most asinine thing
Yeah,
to
it's
say."
Full.
Oh my god, yeah, I have. I was
That's a
really into
bed
it when it
sheet
was
made of
coming out when I
linen.
was a kid.
Oh my god, yeah. I saw Twilight. I actually, so I went and I saw the first one, and I was like, everybody was raving about it when it came out. And so then I was like, okay, I guess I'll buy the books. So I bought the books, and I read the. So the second novel, I don't know if anybody's read it, but the second novel has.
What you're gonna talk about?
Yeah, because I've said it before. It's the moment that I was like, fuck this fucking series. So there's a moment in the novel after like Edward breaks up with Bella, where every page is just one word on the page, and it's just like September, November,
Yeah.
or like October,
And it's like
November.
8 or some shit.
Yeah, and I was like, fuck you! And I literally threw the book, and I was like, I don't ever want to touch this shit again. And then I think I just like gave
Yeah.
it away to like, so I never finished the books. I did see all the movies eventually later down the road, but I had like zero interest, and I was so mad at the fucking like the like month.
I love that it gets literally. I love that it gets a resurgence every couple of years. When we all thought a lot of the characters, where there was a whole segment where everyone just died, and then it's like, oh, just kidding, it was a future vision that didn't happen. I'm like, that's fucking dumb.
It's
Yeah, it's dumb. It was really dumb.
You said I'm gonna be a dad. Yeah, I know. I saw
Oh
it.
my
I was
god.
like,
So-
I don't even like care about
go to
like the
sleep
whole
now.
like
I
gender
can't
aspect
just
of it.
kill
I
them
just
off.
that's nobody's saying that in a fucking zombie apocalypse. Like no, least of all these like two
I'd have to go down there to do
frail
anything.
girls.
yeah. It's just dumb.
And like again, Ellie's
arms
tougher
aren't
than
long
that.
enough.
She wouldn't just be like, oh my god, I'm gonna be a dad. Like the way she did it in the game, like yeah, was it harsh? Yes, but like I'd be pissed off too
Oh!
if someone that I was with didn't. Hello?
Sorry, keep going.
So you are the stranger who came
Tell me
to
that
us
she was
through
pregnant.
the Gate of the Worlds. We
Are you the
meet
guy
at
yelling on
last.
the
I am
thumbnail?
very pleased to see you.
Oh yes?
Maybe.
I can't say the feeling's mutual. I want to get out of here. This minute.
This
Who
minute.
are you anyway?
Hush. Be calm. Nothing will happen to you here. I am your friend.
My friend? That's a lie. I can do without friends like you.
We have been expecting you. We need you. You are the one all our hopes are hanging on.
No.
What's that? You've been expecting me? That's impossible. I came here from the year 2000. You can't even know I exist.
You came to us through the Gate of the Worlds. He who comes through this gate has the power to alter the course of history.
Okay.
I mean that's how time travel works.
Yeah.
Right
so.
now, I don't even know where I am.
You are in a monastery, the final refuge of the last Druids of Britain. You have come to us in our greatest hour of
I literally
need.
came here to
What do you
fuck
mean?
you guys
Our
up.
order is facing extinction. For thousands of
Yeah.
years, we have been handing our knowledge down from generation to generation. Every pupil
Like, I'm here
was
to stop
instructed
you.
by his mentor for 20 years, until he was worthy of being taught all the secrets of the Druids. And finally, he would become a mentor himself.
I see. And?
A Druid's power can serve either good or evil. The mentor's teaching alone determines which side will prevail. A pupil without a mentor is left to his own devices. He acts without wisdom or knowledge, and thus becomes hungry for power and evil.
Honestly, I'm pussying out.
I mean, I don't. It would depend on like if there are people
Yeah.
around that are still alive to protect. But
yes, it depends on the circumstances.
But like realistically, like my goal would be to go to like the biggest supermarket that you could think of, fucking grab everything. Either that, or if the place is abandoned, because a lot of times people run away from those areas. If the place is abandoned, then I'm taking my whole fam dam and we're going there and we're making that our fucking home and barricade.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, if I have my fiance with me, I'm good. Like, we'll go be smart and like get my. But if I'm on my own,
No.
Sorry.
If
no fucking way.
Yeah, if my fiance is like bitten, I'd be like, okay, bye.
Like I'm not built for that shit.
Yeah.
I'm just not.
I don't know how I would necessarily survive.
Like, let me put it this way. I used to, well, I'm not afraid of them like I used to be. Zombies used to be like my biggest phobia when I was younger. I had really bad anxiety problems and I was going through a lot, and my friend had me play Left 4 Dead with him, and I would go, and then I went to go hang out at a different friend's house who lives on like a big, like, couple of acres of property. And ever since we were little, we would go like play just like on the side yard even after dark because it was like right there. I could swear I could hear zombie noises and like the witch crying in the distance. I was like having full-blown auditory hallucinations. It's not good.
Yeah, man, fear can really fuck you up, man.
Oh yeah, so I'm not as afraid of them now as I like was, but if they were real, I'm going right back to childhood via like hearing shit and being like, I have to go or I'm going to die.
It's fucking weird.
Does he have a whole redemption or anything? Because I dropped the show when he like came in, and I was like, fuck that guy. I love the actor. I was like, fuck that guy. Fuck him 6 ways from Sunday. I hate him. So a lot of people like him, so I don't know.
I didn't even find Walking Dead interesting enough to watch. Like, I watched like the first and second episode, and I was just like, eh.
I loved it a lot in college, but looking back, I only really think the first 2, maybe 3 seasons were actually good. The others were all right. And then, yeah, I watched the first episode of season 7, I think that season was, and then I was like,
I understand, like, a lot of the appeal with zombie stuff. Zombie stuff, I think, is fun. I get bored with zombie stuff a lot.
It's not about the zombies ever. It's about the fucking stupid human characters.
It's like, a lot of the drama.
That's the problem.
Yeah, like, that's why I really like Resident Evil and stuff like that, because you're more about, like, finding whatever is happening and learning about like the shit that they did, and like there's all these like overarching plots of like, oh, Umbrella did all of this and they're all like intertwined, and it's like so interesting. But like, yeah, basically Walking Dead is a lot about like, oh, but I got like a pilot episode, right? Is like the cowboy cop, everyone thought he was dead, and then his wife started cheating on him with his best friend. And like it was like a whole like just like drama, and it's like, man, I can get this from like Sex in the City.
Literally though, yeah. Negan's a good character, but Lord, I hate that that's the thing. Some characters, like their character arcs can only like really be completed by like just dying, and I feel like he's one of them. There's been 11 seasons. I know that their ratings dropped into the toilet the last couple of seasons. Like, nobody was watching. And now we have the spin-offs, which I also don't think anyone's...
Probably not.
Like I said, I used to be heavy into this.
Our Grandmaster Surston killed his mentor and became
evil.
Becoming the leader of our brotherhood.
Oh,
He is now
so the
preparing a
Druids
ritual
aren't really evil.
Oh, it was
He
just the
wishes to
one
transfer
guy.
The entire brotherhood's power to 5 infants to ensure that the power of the Druids will live on forever. These infants will be stronger than any Druid the world has ever seen, and they will grow up without a mentor. They are destined for evil.
Yeah, they're fucking
Tyrants,
crazy.
Yeah, I know,
mighty,
man.
Immortal, invincible.
Sounds familiar.
Together, we can prevent this from happening. A small circle of brothers have united under my leadership with the intention.
Oh, so we
of
actually
stopping
are here to
Surston.
work for you. Got it.
Okay, so we are here helping, because the Druids aren't actually evil. Okay, it's just, like, the one guy who's nuts and, like, made 5 evil Druid Vampire Diaries. I heard that one was pretty good. I watched the first couple of seasons, but then I, like, stopped, but it wasn't, like, for any issue with the show. I just... a lot of shit happened in my life, and I just didn't end up going back.
I was just throwing out, like, a drama that I knew. Not necessarily one that's going to be, like, my top one to go to. But I just, like, was throwing out one that I'm, like, has all of this, like, he slept with this, and she did that, and then they're doing this, and that's together, and now they're broken up, and now they have a kid, and now they know what to do, and then,
I don't watch a lot of live action, like, drama shows.
I don't
House
either.
is, like, one of the only ones I enjoy.
House. Damn.
I used to watch, like, CSI and stuff. Like, I don't know. For me, it's... I don't watch a lot of shows anymore.
There are... No, I really don't watch a lot of live action, but, like, yeah, I heard Vampire Diaries is good. I just never really got into it. Like, I just didn't really sit down to watch it.
True Blood was good, apparently.
One of, like, the fun vampire shows that I love, but it's a comedy, is What We Do in the Shadows. That was just really funny.
That one's so good, though.
It's so good. And it also has the guy
I haven't seen it all, but it is good.
It also has the guy
You truly are the most devious bastard in New York City. I fucking love the way he says that.
I love that guy.
That actor and just his fucking performance the whole time. Like someone like just told him to like shut the fuck up. He goes, "What the fuck did you just say to me?" Like just the way he talks is so funny.
I fucking can't get enough of him. I love him on fucking IT Crowds.
IT Crowd, yeah. Or everyone on IT Crowd is also very funny.
Okay,
I always think back to the poor Irish guy. I'm disabled.
Sometimes when Brent talks, he sounds like Moss, and I can't unhear it.
Oh my god, you're totally right. He kind of gets that accent sometimes.
Yeah. But no, man, that
British
guy,
TV.
That guy fucking cracks me the fuck up every time I see him on something. I'm always like, I'm gonna love it because you're the best.
Favorite movies, action, horror, fantasy, sci-fi.
Oh.
I mean, my favorite movie is an anime movie. But in terms of live action movies,
is it Wolf Children?
I mean, that wasn't the one I was thinking of, but it is. Well, that is one of my favorite movies. Yes.
Dang.
But like in terms of like Western like live action movies, probably Pacific Rim.
Mm-hmm. I haven't seen that one yet.
It's so fucking
I know,
good.
you told me to go watch it, yeah. I just haven't watched it yet. My fiance loves it too.
Yeah. And we have a huge like partialness to like Van Helsing in this house, even though it's a shit movie. And
so
same
good.
with Freddy vs. Jason. They're some of the movies we love. Like I'm trying to think if there were any others that I really, really loved, but those are definitely like some of my favorites. Those are the ones we go back to a lot. Like, and we just rewatched the first Addams Family last night too.
Oh
like,
my god, Addams Family!
kind of
Anything with Addams Family is like the best for me.
Agreed.
What about fantasy and sci-fi for you?
I'm trying to think. There definitely are some. I just can't think off the top of my head. I'm blanking.
It's okay. I can go for it. Action.
Yeah, well, you're a lot more well versed than me.
Okay, action. I have. My favorite action movies are probably going to be my guilty pleasure movies, as people would call them. I don't really like see it as a guilty pleasure, but I adore them, and I don't care if people don't like them. Fast and Furious, all of them.
Oh my god, no, I love them, yeah.
I love them.
Well, I mean, I told someone at work the other day that I'm excited for the new Mission Impossible movie that's coming out, like, in a week or two, and he's like, oh, you mean Mission Impossible, like, 85? Haven't they done this? And I don't care.
Oh my god. Seriously, get out of here.
Franchise.
It's a fun franchise. I also love James Bond movies. I grew up on a lot of that. And then Red, like R-E-D with Bruce Willis. Or Die Hard.
That's a good one.
That's another good one. Other ones like Terminator and stuff are also really great. Horror.
Invisible Man's a good horror movie I love too.
Yeah. I got family. Yeah, family. You gotta go for the family, man. And then horror. Okay, all right. I like a lot of thrillers, but and like other types of horror. Technically, I don't know how this one's a horror because I didn't perceive it as one. But The Silence of the Lambs.
Yeah, it's like thriller.
It's thriller, top tier shit.
It counts, yeah.
And then I like Aliens. The Thing.
The Thing is very good.
Yeah, and then some like Japanese horror movies. Those are really good. Fantasy, okay, I mean, Lord of the Rings, top tier.
Yeah, that's a good one. I wouldn't say it's like my favorite, but they are good.
They're my top tier. Maybe Harry Potter would be up there too.
Yeah, the first like 2 or 3.
Oh, I like them all. I like the whole like set.
They're okay. I find they drop off, at least in my opinion, after like 2 or 3. 4, but like I like them all. Don't get me wrong.
The third one's my favorite one. It's The Prisoner of Azkaban.
Yeah, favorites too.
And then sci-fi. Okay, so you're gonna get me with like the Star Wars trilogy always. I, Robot. I love anything Isaac Asimov, so I, Robot was really good for me. But Star Wars is probably gonna be my top tier sci-fi, I guess. But it's hard because it's such a soft sci-fi. Like it's not a hard sci-fi.
Yeah. Whoa, what else is... I'm sorry, I'm just like looking up fantasy. Fantasy by psychological thrillers. The Lighthouse, that's a good one. I forgot about Ex Machina and Upgrade. I really liked Upgrade. I think it's a thriller horror kind of thing. I really liked that one.
I'm trying to think of like other sci-fi movies because there's definitely like more sci-fi movies than I like because I like a lot of like robot type movies.
Yeah. You'd probably like Ex Machina. And,
I just never watched those.
I've heard Splice alright. I think there's some weird shit in Splice. I haven't seen that though.
Oh my god, Highlander and Dragonheart, bro, bringing me back. Holy shit!
I'm trying to remember if I haven't seen those, which is wild.
They are a trip, my dude. Oh, also comedy best movies, hands down Mel Brooks, Spaceballs, Robin Hood Men in Tights, and then Holy Grail.
Those are her faves.
Yeah.
I'm partial to like an old Adam Sandler. Like we watched like The Longest Yard the other day, and I'm like, this is. But like Adam Sandler is so hit or miss for me because my fiance tried to get me to watch Mr. Deeds, and I couldn't get through 20 minutes of it. I'm like, this movie,
that's interesting.
I can't.
Because I liked Mr. Deeds more than one of his other ones.
I'm gonna try it again, but for some reason there was something about it when we watched it that I was like, if you don't turn.
Oh, sorry, you cut out.
Oh, I don't know what it was because even my dad was confused. He's like, you didn't like that one? I'll have to give it another.
Yeah.
I just being very little into it, and I was like, if you don't turn this off, I'm gonna lose it. I can see Discord losing me.
Well, at least you could see it.
Yeah, I've got the little bubble on the bottom that lights up.
I like Grown Ups for Adam Sandler.
Oh my god. Yeah,
those are
funny.
So fucking funny for me.
Oh, Anchorman, man.
Oh, Anchorman! Holy shit!
We just rewatched it the other day. I love that movie.
Zoolander. You're bringing me.
Zoolander.
You're bringing me to all of those kind of movies.
Happy Gilmore. Oh my god, my fiance quotes this one Happy Gilmore line all the time. I eat pieces of shit like you for breakfast. You eat pieces of shit for breakfast? He says that all the time.
I'm trying to think of like other like movies that I just watched. Like there's like if we're going like romance and stuff. What was I gonna say? Like romance, like I really like The Holiday, for instance, or the Jane Austen movies. So like Pride and Prejudice, Sense and Sensibility.
I haven't seen those. I gotta watch those.
You gotta watch those.
I love the aesthetics of those.
Oh no,
I just haven't. Like,
you're gonna love
it. Romance. Oh,
you're gonna absolutely adore Pride and Prejudice and Sense and Sensibility. Those are the ones that I would recommend. You could probably, if you watch those and you turn out to really love them, then I will recommend Persuasion as well.
Okay. Talladega Nights. Oh my.
Oh my god, yes! Oh. I love Talladega
Nights.
What's
that other one? Shit. Oh, what's that other one? The Dewey Cox story or whatever the fuck. Hang on, what's it fucking called? Walk Hard, the Dewey Cox story. That fucking movie's so stupid.
I haven't watched that one, but Talladega Nights is like top tier.
It's a John C. Reilly movie.
Oh, okay.
It's actually pretty good. Not gonna lie, it's pretty funny.
I'll have to add it to my list. But yeah, Talladega Nights. If you ain't first, you're last, Ricky Bobby.
No, the one thing that like I'll give like a sell with Walk Hard is like he's trying to make it as a music star and he's playing this like song for his like really like religious small town, and it's about like sweet romance, holding hands, like and they're like, "This is Satan's music. Get the fuck off!" It's the funniest thing.
That's fucking funny. I don't know
And
why.
he gets this one-hit wonder. It's great.
I don't know why, but that just reminded me of like fucking Megamind, which is an awesome movie.
Oh!
I fucking love Megamind. I feel like it's so
I love
underrated.
that. What is it? Reminds me also of an animated movie I really love. How to Meet the not How to Robinsons. Meet the Robinsons.
Oh,
I
yes.
have a weird love for that movie, and what I love is that screenshots from it have been going around as like memes lately.
And you're like, yes!
But I'm like, yay! But I remember this one scene in particular with like the grumpy like villain kid, and he's like talking about his time in like the orphanage, and like all the other kids are like, hey, how's it going? Do you want to play ball? And he's just charging off. He's like, they all hate me. And I'm like, I love this.
We'll have to do like a movie tier list one day.
Mm-hmm.
Because that would be fucking hilarious. I mean, you would just
I
go
think
at
it would be. Oh my god, we would argue on some of them.
I guarantee. Some of them are going to be like, this is shit. And other ones are going to be like, this is trash. And the other ones are going to be like, this is golden.
Literally. That's actually a fun idea.
Yeah, man.
We better get to a save point before we finish up.
Tier lists are definitely on my list to do, for sure.
But
For sure.
Thurston seems to suspect something is going on. Ever since we occupied this monastery, he has been building fortifications to prevent anyone but himself from entering the places of worship.
Oh
we
my
know
God.
there is a secret room where he keeps a crystal ball.
Gatekeep girl
We
boss.
also know that Thurston has had our temples close to the river altered. With your help, we will get past his fortifications.
Why do you need my help for that?
We are few, and Thurston is having us watched. We need somebody of equal power to him.
And you think that's me?
Your journey
You
here
dumbass
has
from the
given
future.
you the power to alter the course of history. That is more than any of us would be capable of
Well,
doing. Find the room that harbors the crystal ball.
But that doesn't mean that I have
arranged for you
power.
to be allowed to move freely
No, also
through the
me
monastery
telling you
until the
things
day of
already
your
changes
execution.
history.
Literally.
But
The
okay,
day
I
of
guess.
my
Are we gonna go back in the
execution?
future? Is gonna be
Oh,
totally different.
Great.
I
Now
wonder.
you tell me. How much time does
Maybe
that give
everybody
me?
will be
I
nice
must
to
leave
us.
you now. I bid you
Yeah.
good luck.
Hey, where will I
We'll
find
be like,
you?
we're the
What's your
chief
name,
now.
anyway?
Everyone's nice.
Yeah.
Lore.
Not
Maglore.
Maglore.
Great.
I'm called
I'll never
Maglore
believe
leaves.
this. That is, if I ever get to tell him. And Melanie will... Hold on. Where did she get to?
I don't know. She heard you nut, and then you disappeared. Oh, at least he didn't lock us in. So I think that's got to be the screaming guy from the thumbnail.
I don't know.
There you are. I've been looking for
No, we
you.
haven't.
Discovered anything yet?
I have to
Oh,
learn
yeah.
how to find
Oh, you
my
gotta
way
go?
around
Have a
here
good
first.
night.
Don't you
Oh,
think
thank
might be
you.
able to
Have a
show
good
me around the
night.
monastery?
Out of the question. We should not be seen together. We will make sure that Surstan's spies do not bother you. Everything else.
You want to give me a
is
cloak or
up
something
to
so I
you.
blend in? So I'm not just in like a flasher trench coat and pants?
Yeah.
What have you
Like,
done
do you have a
with
spare
Melanie
robe?
Turner?
She is safe for the moment.
What? What do you mean for the moment? I love how I'm
Literally.
saying that, and I looked down, and that's the first one.
What do you mean, for the moment?
The day of her execution is the same day when your life will end.
That sounds really encouraging. A
Excuse me?
double execution, so to speak. And when will that be?
Surstan has decreed that the day of the ritual shall be the day you both die.
And when's that?
I think he told us, but I don't
Where's
remember.
Melanie now?
She may move freely within the monastery, just like you. I have been to see her and told her everything. I do not know where she is now. I believe she wanted to take a look around the library.
The library? We are sentenced to death and Melanie Turner goes to look at the library? Okay. I'm sure I'll
She's
find
not
her.
Also love that
exactly
they're
the
sentenced-
smartest.
I'll
No.
see you
I
later.
also love that they're sentenced to death but are allowed to just freely wander.
Well, it's because we're right now
Or is it
being
because he's
watched.
letting us out? Yeah.
He's letting us out because he's part of the
I think there are
secret.
better moments to take a nap than this one.
He's part of the secret
No, yeah.
side.
Honk shoe, time to sleep.
Melanie. Oh wow. Eh? Oh, is this?
I bet you $20 my fiance still asleep. He fell asleep
Don't
like
need-
over
don't
2
need
hours
any
ago
of
and I've
this.
just left him there. I bet you he's still asleep.
Probably.
I'll have to go wake him up when I get off.
No.
His
Okay.
ass will not be sleeping
It's too
tonight.
high up.
What did we say
Anyway,
about
it's
Will? What are
fine.
you talking about? That's the second time I've seen you mention that.
I don't know what you said about Willow. You're talking about Buffy the
wouldn't make my
Vampire
room
Slayer.
look
We were
much
talking
better.
about movies, not TV shows.
Yeah, I have no idea. Yeah, that I'm just like I feel
Me
like you
too,
said that
Sasuke.
something about that at the beginning of stream. I don't.
These look like library doors. What? This
It's a
music?
movie. What is this plucky ass?
I don't know anything about Willow. The movie.
What the heck is
Never
that?
watched
I'm gonna
it.
Google it.
Made work.
What is this
1990.
music?
Oh, I've definitely seen like screenshots of that movie, but no, I have not seen it. That movie is a year younger than me,
There are
so
beads
I missed out on a lot of
whatever
stuff
it is.
that time. Disappointed with you? I'm sorry.
Before the shitty TV show. I was talking about Willow the character from fucking Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Yeah, we were all confused. What is this
typical
Teletubbies
smell
ass
of old-
music?
That's what
I
I'm
don't know.
saying. I'm like, what is this music? Okay, we'll talk to Melanie and then we'll save.
Okay.
Melanie, there you
Movie
are.
night, we're watching Willow, yeah.
Where have you been? I was worried about you.
I was just having a look around, and then I ended up here in the library.
Are you all right?
Yes, I'm okay.
Melanie, we're in pretty serious trouble. What on earth are you doing in here?
Reading. They've got some really interesting books in here.
Melanie!
This one, for example. It's a
We don't
book
have
on
time
the
for this,
monastery's
bitch.
history. It was written by Christian monks. It says...
Hold on, Melanie. Before you start your academic lecture, you may be interested to know that I've just seen someone called Maglor, who was good enough to tell me that you and I are to be executed in a few days' time.
I know that, Brent. I've seen him too. He was here half an hour ago. He told me everything.
Oh, and I suppose it doesn't bother you? Well, as for me, I had other plans for the eve of my life, to be honest.
Brent, what do you think I'm doing here with these books?
Reading!
I'm looking for something that might be of help to us.
I guess.
It's just no time to
There's
start
no
reading.
time to start reading, Melanie. We must do something.
Well, at least I found out that this monastery used to be inhabited by Christian monks.
What does that
So
do
what?
for us?
What good is that?
Why don't you listen?
I-
The Druids besieged the monastery, but they couldn't find a way in. Not one of the monks that tried to flee during the siege ever came back. The monks heard their brothers screaming, sometimes for days on end.
I think I can guess what the Druids were doing to them.
That's where the chronicles
They're, like,
stop.
shaving their
in
leg meat off.
mid-sentence.
Yep.
The Druids must have found a way into the monastery.
Melanie, this is all very interesting, but we just don't have time for history lessons. We're in trouble now.
I know, Brent. That's why I suggest you have a good look round the monastery while I carry on studying these books.
Why?
Maybe we'll find a way out of this.
I mean, she might find something useful. In her defense, she might find something useful.
You know what would be more useful? Getting the fuck out of here!
Full of fantastical creatures and allies facing down Babe Morda and forces. I
Cool.
see. I know, I looked it up. I've definitely seen screenshots of it. It's definitely like a very high fantasy movie.
Yeah, I definitely haven't seen it.
Oh, I need to watch the fucking Hercules, no, whatever movie it is. Disappointed. What's the one we're disappointed from? Hang on. I think it's Hercules.
Disappointed! That?
Yeah, I think so. Where he read like his line tone indicator for his script. Yeah, it was from Hercules. This is not my work. Disappointed. It's like, I love that. Like, he just fucked it up and read the script wrong, and they just left it in.
Yeah, they were like, this is too good. We have to keep this in.
Aren't
Too
you
funny.
scared at all, Melanie?
Of course I'm scared, but we mustn't give up. If we just sit around and wait, the ritual will be completed, and then we'll die.
Perhaps we should
I was
never
ordering
have come
before
here.
Peter Jackson
what
came
choice
out.
did
Yeah.
we have? To let the circle rule the world?
That may yet happen anyway. The only difference is that we won't be there to see it.
We're not dead yet, Brent. There's still a chance. We have to try. Think of Mr. Blake. He helped us and paid for it with his life. Do you want his death to have been in vain?
Ah, Mr. Blake. If only he could have seen all this. It would have confirmed all his theories.
I doubt it
Only
would
he
have
could have
pleased
seen
him
this and
very
not
much,
had his
though.
house blown up by a
Melanie,
fireball.
you're right. Let's do all we can. I'll take a look around this place. Will you still be here later?
Of course.
Good. Take care of yourself.
And you, Brent.
Goodbye. She's like, I want quiet time.
She's like, you know, I've been around. I've been doing a lot of shit, going around everywhere. I'm done for today.
Yeah. So it must be in here that we have like a specific a bunch of things.
Yeah,
because
there's
do,
no
but
way.
I'll rate it off first.
How like, and the thing is too is I couldn't go back, so there was no actually exploring that underground.
Yeah.
Because I couldn't actually go back once I choose a direction.
Yeah, so it was just in here. Yeah, I was confused. But yeah, it's in here. There's probably a bunch of stuff to do, but that will have to wait until next week. So
that's why you saw it. Interesting. I know that was not a movie that we watched in my English class. I had to watch the Leonardo DiCaprio Romeo and Juliet first.
I had to watch that one. I had to watch my teacher get squeamish over Lord of the Flies when we watched it because she hated the kids swearing. I think we watched Life of Pi in another one of my English classes.
Didn't watch that.
We also watched the old Romeo and Juliet movie where the guy looks like baby Zac Efron, even though it's not him.
Nope. Though I did watch a version of Hamlet. I watched.
I never finished Hamlet. Never saw it. Never read it.
I watched The Kite Runner. And
I haven't
then,
seen that either.
Oh, it's a book.
That's what I've heard.
And I watched The Boy in the Striped Pajamas.
Yes. I watched that in elementary school, not even high
same.
school.
Yeah, it was elementary school.
Elementary.
And then we had
To Kill a Mockingbird.
Yeah, To Kill a Mockingbird, and then also watched and then there were
the one where it showed ass. Yeah, the old one.
Yeah. I wish.
Yeah,
I
the one
got
with
to
like
see that
Zac
shit.
Efron, not Zac Efron. Yeah.
Oh, and then I watched Midsummer Night's Dream.
I didn't see that one.
That was actually fun. I liked that one. But yeah, I watched and then there were none, the black and white movie, which was awesome. And then
I haven't seen that or Of Mice and Men, neither one.
I've never seen that. No, I've never seen that. Trying to think, what are the fucking movies that I watched in English?
Yeah, I know, right? Or just any class. I'm trying to think at this point.
Well, class. So my teacher, my history teacher, who got fired not long after this, not because of what she showed us, but she showed us a TV show called Rome in history class, which, if you don't know, has a lot of sex, a lot of
it does. I was just gonna say
a lot of sex, a lot of fucking gore and shit. And I mean, we were all cool with it, but she was like, if you guys don't say anything, we can watch Rome, and we're like, sweet, cool. So
we can watch things in class instead of lectures. Let's go.
So we were watching fucking Rome, but she got fired for other shit because she was an absolute douche nugget. But yeah, I can't. Oh, I watched something to do with the Salem witch trials. I just can't remember what book it was about.
To do with that. Yeah, HBO. Yeah, no wonder it was like that. It's a fucking HBO show.
Yes, that's the one. That is the
like
one.
That old college humor sketch. It's not porn. It's HBO. It's like it's very close to the same thing.
That's the one we watched. It was solidly grade 10. I was like, what, 14, 15 at most?
Lovely. Baby's first porno.
Yeah. We watched All Quiet on the Western Front in social studies during World War II unit. Oh, we watched Saving Private Ryan.
Yeah, I've seen that. I've seen a lot of football. They made us watch a lot of football movies in elementary school. I don't know why.
I don't think that... Oh, I watched Holes. The one with, like, fucking...
Yes. Oh my god, 5th grade English. How to eat fried worms. I wanted to die. I wanted to die so bad.
And then I watched Charlotte's Web as well.
Oh, that movie makes me cry.
Yeah. Oh, and I watched Shiloh. The movie Shiloh. Which was fucking depressing. It's a good movie, but you'll want to kill someone.
Like Togo, it's like, oh my god, Togo's like that too. I'm just like, I'll just die instead.
But yeah, like there's so many movies, but all of those movies, Alex, none of them were Willow.
You know what? You're right. District 9. Oh god.
Oh damn.
Oh, I haven't seen that one.
District 9, my fiance really likes.
Yeah, so it might be something I like. I'll have to look into it.
Yeah,
but in any case, thank you guys for coming and tuning in Wednesday, now that we're back on track. We will be back on Monday with more Mass Effect Monday at 8 p.m. Eastern, as usual. And we'll be back with this on Wednesday next week, also at 8 p.m. Eastern. Tuesdays, Fridays, still our shorts as per usual.
Just make sure to like and share them around because they are reposts just due to the fact that YouTube did not want to show the other ones a whole lot. So we're just trying again to go through and get us out of the lovely algorithm black hole that always happens. So definitely,
every few shorts.
It happens every now and then. That's all we can do. We just got to play this game until, probably until we get the 500 subscribers, and then it'll probably start pushing our stuff a little bit more.
Probably, yeah. Once we can hit like the affiliate or whatever it's called, it'll start picking us up more.
Yep.
But yeah, so we've got links for Discord in the description. 18 plus, as you guys know. We've got the Ko-Fi link. Do not donate if you don't have the money. As we always say, please do not. It's not that urgent. We're still gonna be here. It's not gonna make or break the stream.
Yeah, we're not gonna randomly just stop because nobody donated.
Yeah, nobody donated. No stream this week. Oh my god, can you imagine?
You know that there's some people like that, right?
Oh my god, there are 100%.
There's gotta be fucking people who are like, oh my god, people didn't donate or people didn't do what is it that they do on Twitch? It's not like subathon, but they do it where it's like the donation. They're doing like the stream.
There's the bits. There's the gift subs or just subbing in general. That was like the one girl I saw who went off she had a really famous rant about going off. How do you have hours of time to watch me, but not $5 to give me? And it's like, don't,
dude, that's
have
so
no obligation
fucking rude.
To pay you.
What the fuck? Oh my god, I knew that there was gonna be.
Finals in hell, yeah.
Oh,
fingers crossed for you.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah. Only other link is the Twitter link.
Doesn't necessarily have to be brought to you by your local streaming platform and by viewers like you. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I can't imagine being like that. But yeah, we always make the joke because we're always just like, that's so fucking wild to me. I can't imagine being like that. It's just so entitled. That's what it is. It's entitled.
Literally. That's the thing. I hate that so much.
I hate that shit. Anyways.
You're not entitled to your money.
No. And then it was
Is that a good number or is that out of 100 or?
Yeah, I don't know whether to be sad for you
50,
or happy
the...
for you. I mean, it was bell curved, which would mean that a lot of people in the class failed.
Yeah, curved, yeah. Altogether online and in person makes it 94.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay, good then.
Yay, congrats. I'm like, literally, I thought the same thing. I was like, is this a good number?
I was like 30s. I was like 30s. If that's out of 100, that's yeah. But okay, I see what you're saying now. That's good. Congrats.
Congratulations. That was so funny. Both me and you were like, we don't know how to react yet.
Yeah, I do not know yet whether I should offer condolences or congratulations.
But yeah, anyways, so we have that, and then Twitter is also there. Feel free to give it a follow.
Yeah. Dollar updates and stuff. In-person portion was out of 40 and online was out of 60. Oh, I see. Okay.
I see. Makes sense.
I gotcha. That's great then.
Congrats. That's amazing. You freaking nailed it out of the park.
I wish.
But yeah, so that's it for us today. So as always, we thank you all so much for coming and joining us. We'll see you all next week. As always, I'm Kara.
And I'm Fia.
And we'll see you all then. Bye, everybody.
Have a good night. Thanks for coming.